Artificial intelligence is changing nearly every aspect of our lives. But one thing that it really should be changing but isn't is mansplaining. So in this video, I'm gonna find out if ChatGPT can actually mansplain better than a man. And to help us judge this pathetic attempt of insensitive man and belittling machine, we have a normal woman. Haley's here.
Not just any woman, I've been mansplained to before. I have been mansplained to about laundry, woodwork, church, shoes, children, lights.
Our first challenge is to see if I can mansplain mansplaining better than the machine can mansplain mansplaining. Well, it's two words. It's man and explain.
Yes.
So I think, I know what explain is, which is like when something isn't known to someone, how you get them up to speed on how it works. So I think that men are a gender. So hard. Also, I think men are known for less emotion, so I'm gonna guess that mansplaining is when you explain something but you don't take into like a feminine emotional context.
You're probably the only man that literally can't mansplain.
Okay. I'm working. Is mansplaining when you explain something in a way that there has to be a loser and a winner?
No.
Now we're gonna ask ChatGPT, what is mansplaining? What's that?
What is ChatGPT?
The most advanced neural network on the internet.
What's neural network?
A neural network is software that simulates the way the human brain works.
Okay. It's a
Yep.
mansplaining robot.
So-
GTP thinks mansplaining is a term used to describe when a man explains something to a woman in a patronizing or condescending manner.
Who mansplained better?
ChatGTP did. 100%.
I asked GTP for 10 things that were commonly mansplained to a woman.
Wow.
Technology or computers,
Yep.
cars or mechanical
Yep.
issues, politics or current
Yeah.
events, sports or
Yes.
hobbies, health or
Yes.
medical issues. Ooh, medical issues? Even not being a doctor?
Oh my god, you don't know women patients, like, and especially pain levels, like they're often brushed off.
Personal experiences or feelings.
Yeah.
Career or professional advice.
Big time.
History or cultural events.
Yeah.
Can a man mansplain beauty and fashion?
Yes, and it's funny when they're wrong.
Just for the camera, that's not who I choose to be, but I want to mansplain. Anyways, I don't need all this caveat. This is the internet. Say something bold, Dylan.
Yeah, mansplain windshield wipers.
Rain is really wet. It messes up your hair. That's why some smart men a long time ago invented these little doohickeys. They go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'm sure you've seen them as you've been driven around.
That one was really good. I like the touch of as you've been driven around. You're not the one doing the driving after all, silly woman. Windshield wipers are a crucial safety feature on any vehicle, yet many women don't understand how they work. It's time to mansplain the basics of windshield wiper technology.
Car.
Honestly, I feel like women would be more like keen on turning their windshield wipers on before a man would. Like I feel a man would, this isn't rain at all, this is just a light little dusting. I don't need help, I'm a man.
Here's how the internet works. Sweetheart, sorry, I needed to do that for my mansplaining. You know packages and how they're delivered? The internet is how TikToks come to your phone.
Golly. Listen up, lady. The internet is no joke. It's a powerful tool that you need to understand if you want to keep up with the times. It had the listen up, lady, which is like red flag. Let's mansplain dating.
So do you know where babies come from?
What?
I'll just tell you. Babies come from men and women dating. A lot of people want to be coupled up. So dating is when you attempt to try to make one of those matches.
Chatbot says, listen up, lady. Dating is simple. You show up, you look good, and you make sure the other person knows that they're lucky to be with you. Don't worry about being too nice or accommodating. Confidence is key here. Be cocky and show them who's in charge. Don't let them think for a second that they can walk all over you. In short, act like a tough guy when it comes to dating and watch how fast people start wanting you more for your relationship. Confidence is key, yeah. The guy that made that viral TikTok, did you see it, where he like looks all nerdy and stuff and like puts on this like...
What do you think about be cocky and show them who's in charge?
No. Like you were trying, like when a man loves a woman.
But mansplaining...
The birds and the bees.
So some mansplaining can be accurate.
Well, yeah, it can absolutely be accurate, but not warranted or wanted or needed. Mansplain football.
So you say you're shopping and you find yourself with a watermelon, right? Imagine you take that watermelon, you throw it across the grocery store.
No, this is great! Taking something and like, 'cause I'm
like,
explaining it in what I think a woman would understand. Listen up, lady. American football is a man's game, and it ain't for the faint of heart. You need to understand that right off the bat. It's all about physicality. The offense tries to move downfield by running or passing. Defense tries their best to keep up with them from doing so with tackles and interceptions. That's a win.
Is part of mansplaining also about like pep talk?
Condensation.
Oh.
No.
What would you like to have mansplained next?
String theory.
Some things get smaller and smaller and smaller until they're so small you can't see them. When you get that small, you got what's called an atom, but that's not even the smallest. Go inside of that, you get something that's not even a thing. It's not even in a place. It's more of an energy. We call it a string. Did I get it?
Closer, you're still very nice about it because, like, honestly, string theory is a little bit of a hard thing to understand. There was just like a phase where there were these boys and they just thought they were so great and so smart and they like try to peacock, start talking about string theory. Shut up. String theory is pretty simple if you know what you're doing. It's not rocket science, it's just physics. Fundamental building blocks of matter are tiny vibrating strings. These strings vibrate in different ways to create different types of particles.
What do you think? Did I compete?
I think you get that point.
Okay.
You got that point. You shouldn't be proud of that.
I'm not. Nope.
Especially on that one. Mansplain the differences between boys and girls. Listen up, lady. Boys and girls are different. That's just a fact of life. Sure, they both have 2 arms and 2 legs, but boys usually prefer active activities such as sports or video games, whereas with women, it's about shopping or watching movies. Imagine it's the 1950s. It definitely is more prevalent in older men.
Because that was the generation that they were.
That was them.
Okay.
I think cars would be a good one.
The most advanced computer in the world, mansplaining how a car works.
New York accent! Look, lady, it's not rocket science. A car works by taking the energy from gasoline and converting it to mechanical power. That power is then used to turn the wheels of the car. It ain't complicated. Just step on the gas pedal and let her rip. Just drive your car like a real man would. I'm angry. This guy, but he's missing a tooth. I imagine him wearing Reebok pants, a dirty wife beater, gold chain, balding, overweight.
The most advanced neural network in the world?
That one.
Oh, well, it looks more like a server farm.
Oh, so he'll bring me sushi. He's a server. Nice. Tell me I should smile more. Ugh. Like, you really have to be like, I'm talking to you like you are a pile of rocks. Oh. The man stepped closer to the woman, a cocky smirk on his face, then an air of superiority. First, you sort through your clothes into whites and colors, then select the right temperature setting for each load before adding detergent and fabric softener if needed. He paused for the effect before continuing in a low voice as he leaned closer to her face. And then you just wait until it's done, spinning around like this. Look, I even see his hand spins around slowly in circles. Perfect. Mansplain gender roles.
Women are... I need to just...
You were right, you're an actor.
There is certain things guys should do. There's certain things girls should do. The things girls should do, housework, child rearing, etc. And here's a list of things men should do. Make money and eat the dinner you cook.
Listen, men and women are built for different things. A man goes to work, he makes the money, he provides protection for his family. Now, meanwhile, the woman, she stays at home, she makes babies, and she services the man who's protecting her.
So nobody should ever mansplain gender roles in any way, let alone with a cocky, condescending, belittling, and insensitive tough guy style.
They refuse to do it.
Cities, the nuances, people, and their life.
Drop it. Wow.
So who do you want to give that point to? Yourself or
Me.
the machine?
Me.
Oh, okay. Chat Pie got most of the points. I got 2 and you got 1.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember you being a contestant, but
I
all right.
wasn't.
I
Put myself
we
in
go.
there.
If you like this kind of content and you want to see more Curious Future, where we help you stay ahead of the curve with all things technology, hit subscribe, like, hit that bell icon, and we'll see you guys in the next video.